we cut the legs off of our pants, threw our shoes into the ocean, sit back and wave through the daylight, sit back and wave through the daylight, slip and slide on subway grades, these shoes are poor man's ice skates, fall through like change in the daylight, fall through like change in the daylight, I miss ya the lines in my road.
Hey guys, it's red color.
Wait.
No, look at It's a rainbow. It's a little rainbow.
It's a rainbow.
Rainbow.
Hey, it's green now. It's green. It's green. Hey, the rainbow looks damn cool.
So, what do you think is the meaning of life?
Wait, sound like a pie kia.
Ay.
Hey, what do you think is the meaning of life, huh?
I don't know.
I think it's an accident. I think we are really lucky.
Lucky? Seriously?
Yeah, you know about the Big Bang Theory? They don't exactly know what caused the Big Bang, but they say that the Earth started as one big mess of helium, hydrogen, and other stuff. And one day the stuff just happened to fall into place to form some microorganism, some living thing. That's after billions of years, of course.
Wow. So you're saying that if I keep mixing a lot of chemicals together, I'll eventually get something that has life?
Yep, that's after billions of years of mixing, that is.
Yep, that's what I meant by lucky. Yeah, and you know what? There are altogether 15 physical constants whose values current theory is unable to predict. These values are just given and nobody can tell what sets these values. They include the speed of light, the strength of weak and strong nuclear forces, the force of gravity, and loads of parameters associated with electromagnetism. These constants are universal and they just happen to possess the right values necessary to result in a stable universe capable of sustaining complex life forms.
Huh? So what are you talking about?
Well, basically, if light didn't have the speed it has, or gravity the amount of force it possesses, then there won't be any life on this planet, or any planet for that matter.
Whoa, you're damn lucky!
Yup. What do you think?
Well, I don't believe we're an accident. I believe that intelligent design signifies the presence of an intelligent designer. You see this curry puff? Well, you throw butter, eggs, flour, and curry into the oven and you turn up the heat. Well, you never get something as tasty as this, and this puff isn't half as complex as life.
Oh, I know where you're going with this! Don't tell me you believe in God!
Yep, I believe in God.
Yeah, superstition.
Supernatural, not superstition.
But no one has ever seen this God of yours.
Well, if he's supernatural, meaning he's not limited by natural laws, then there's no reason for him to be visible. Anyway, just because you haven't seen or felt something doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Well, if it isn't proven by scientists, I don't get an explanation of whom or what God is. If I don't get a good explanation of how God came about, I won't believe it.
Well, if you knew that much about him, wouldn't you be better than him?
But if you wanted me to acknowledge like his existence, he could have at least given me some personal indication, right?
Then what about your conscience?
Well, what about it?
Animals don't have a conscience. They run solely on instincts. That sets us apart from them. I believe that God gave us this conscience, this concept of right and wrong as a hint. Our conscience can't be simply written off as an evolutionary byproduct, cause if someone were in danger, your conscience would prompt you to help them, even if that individual were an enemy.
I refuse to believe in this mumbo jumbo. I believe everything is just relative. If something seems wrong, it only seems wrong to that individual. There's no absolute standard for right and wrong. No universal law that is imbued in all of us. Just because you think stealing is wrong doesn't mean it's wrong to someone else. In fact, some undocumented communities may actually promote the act. Okay?
You mean there might be some group of people somewhere on earth that accept stealing as a morally acceptable pastime?
Well, you never know. Everything is relative. Nothing is really absolute.
Are you absolutely sure?